What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another Tippler's Parlor. We've taken a break. It's been a little while since we've done one, so we're back today. I just want to say we'll start with as we always do, and that is with a beer. And tonight I'm not drinking a beer. I may not be drinking too many beers in the future. They make me sick, so I may not be drinking too many anymore. But when I do get to try one, I will log everything on Untapped, and then we can go over things on Untapped, for this segment, because I like to start off with that. So here we go. I will show you the last beer I tried that I thought was phenomenal, and it's right here. It's Seafoam by Jackie O's Brewery, and I think they're out of Athens, Ohio. I'm not sure quite exactly on that, but definitely worth a try if you ever see this. Yeah, it was great last time I tried it. I also tried Hazy Little Thing by Sierra Nevada, which is a good beer. I do recommend that as well. And then I did try the Voodoo Ranger, and it was a Juicy Haze IPA, which I thought was really good, actually. I wasn't a super big fan of Voodoo or Voodoo Ranger, but this was a little different. And you can see it's hazy, and it looked really good. And this one, again, I cannot believe how good that was. Probably my favorite. Yeah, I'd say probably my favorite IPA now, for sure. Or right there, there's like two, but I think that one's probably it. So good. Yeah, so I will log things on here. We can do different beers whenever I try, in between episodes, or maybe, yeah, we'll see. I'll figure it out. But yeah, so we're gonna jump into the next segment here. What we typically do is go right into Deal of the Week after we showcase our beer or whatever. So what I wanted to do now is go over to here. Sorry, had notifications pop up, but go show you this. If you're not familiar, this is G2A, and it's g2a.com, and it's the letter G, the number 2, and then the letter A. So this is a place where you can get crazy good prices on games, if you're ever interested. Like right here, you got Ark Survival Evolved, and that is for Steam. And it's $5.72, and it says it's originally $61.50 or $15. So you got stuff like that. Red Dead right here you can get for $48. Windows 10 you can get for $16. Windows 10 you can get for $18. This is trending products. So let's go back here and keep seeing others that are trending. See, that's 51% off. But PUBG you can get for $13. There's just a ton of different stuff here. Let's see, this is new. Fallen Order you can get for $47.48 right now. So that's pretty cool, and that's Origin, but they do have different ones here. They got bestsellers. They've got a random key bundle, which I think I actually may have, and maybe we'll have to do it on a segment on here, live stream it, and then maybe do a couple giveaways if people are interested in that. Let me know. We'll set up, make sure I can set up a live stream, and we can maybe get Alex in on it too, and get everyone back together and maybe do a giveaway during the live stream. If that's something that anybody be interested, let me know. I've got what we would do is we would give away stream keys, free stream keys, and maybe just for coming and hanging out with us while we do one of our shows. That could be very fun. So let me know if you're interested. I'll do it. If not, then maybe I'll just give it away, streaming a game some night or something. Anyways, back to here. We've got all sorts of games now. I'm pretty sure. So you can get Xbox Live Gold, like right here, 1 month card, 3-month card. Here's a 12-month card for $46.37. I mean, it's pretty good, and you get gift cards here as well, which I did know about. Now, I do wanted to go to like the Xbox games to show you that they have like specific console games. So like a typical thing you go to buy, it's going to be PC, right? And then you got like the gift cards and subscriptions, which are going to be to these consoles and stuff. But typically, up there is going to be all PC stuff. And then you have to like scroll to the Xbox section or whatever, or search like specifically for Xbox. But they do have Xbox. They got a bunch of these. They got Grand Theft Auto Shark cards. You can get Sea of Thieves, which is Xbox Play Anywhere. So you get it on Windows. You can also play it on your Xbox. That's even though it shows it's an Xbox Live Key, but it doesn't show the actual game around it. But there's Jedi Fallen Order there, which I think is similar to the price we saw for PC. And then you got Need for Speed. I mean, Battlefield, Minecraft, which we've seen already. The Age of Empires, that was I forgot that came to Xbox. So I mean, you get a lot. Right here's Grand Theft Auto, and it's just Grand Theft Auto 5 for 1939. So pretty good. It's a good place to get stuff if you're looking to get stuff on sale. I think you can also get, like, let's say Ark Survival Evolved has DLC packages, so I know that. So let's see if we can get, like, not just the game, and see if we can get some of the DLC. So here's the season pass, and then here's a bunch of other stuff. Cause I wonder if you can get like DLC stuff. That would be, right here, a 30-day server. So they sell servers on here too. They got the season passes. I've not seen the DLCs. Let me do Ark, or what was the Ark? Scorched Earth. Yeah, see, that's not showing up. I'm not sure. I don't want to waste too much time searching for it or whatever, but this is you could look into. Oh, here we go. You got more, and then you have the subscriptions to different things, the gift cards, and then you have the actual. Oh, okay, so you got actually consoles and stuff too. So here, let's check out like an Xbox One. Oh, so right here you can get all this stuff as well, and it may be better prices. It may not be on that stuff. But you obviously saw the homepage where it had all the actual deals. So, yeah, that's going to be it for that one. I did also want to mention about another place. It's kind of not deals. Maybe. I mean, Xbox, everybody knows right now, Xbox gives out 2 free games. I think it's like 2 free games every month if you're a live subscriber or have an active live account. I think there's some other places that do it as well. And one of them I wanted to talk about was actually Twitch or Amazon. Which, everybody knows Amazon. Amazon does it through Twitch, which is their streaming platform. And they have it. It's called Twitch Prime Games. And I think you get like every month or something, you can get games very similar to the Xbox setup, but then you get free games, and they're PC games. Obviously, they're through Amazon, but it's definitely something that people you may want to check out. I don't have like anything open without going into like my account to kind of show you, but I have that set up differently, so I can't even get to that right now easily. But I know if you have an Amazon Prime account and a Twitch account, and you link them and have a Twitch Prime account, that's going to be partially how you get these free games. So Amazon gives out free computer games and free shipping if you're a Amazon Prime member. That's all you need to do. There's a ton of other stuff that they do as well, but just I wanted to talk about games, which will lead us into what I actually wanted to bring up today. And just kind of spend some time on this article here. So let me show you my screen, and we'll get through this article. So this article is the best. I think it's the best 50. Doesn't say the best 50 games period in 2019. PS4, Xbox One, PlayStation. Oh, I said that already. I mean PC or the Switch, or I guess iOS or Android, I'm guessing as well. So this is just the best games. There it is. The 50 best games of 2019. And it's just all and mobile. So we got some new changes, next year's coming up, but we'll focus on 2019 because I actually think a lot of good games came out in 2019. Now, I have not fully gone through this list yet, but I've kind of browsed through a little, just kind of see some stuff. I haven't gone through it fully, so there's going to be a lot of things I've not seen or heard of. There's going to be games like that, so this being the first one. So at 50, they have Pistol Whip, and it says it's a rhythm action VR game. You murder enemies and pushing it to the beat of the soundtrack. So that's kind of cool. So that's like a Guitar Hero thing, but for VR. Okay, I've never heard of that. At 49, we have Hypnospace Outlaw. I don't know if that's what this is or not. Yes, it is. It looks like. So. I don't even know what that's for. Yeah, I can't tell what that's for at all. All right, we'll keep moving on. This one is Islanders. And this says it's like a vacation hidden inside a video game. It's just easy on the eyes and it's fun to do. I've not seen this, so why don't we go ahead and let's watch this.
Hey there, I'm Friedemann from Grizzly Games, and this is our new game Islanders. We want to make sure you can make an informed decision on whether it's the right game for you. So here is a quick summary of how Islanders works. At its core, it's a minimalist strategy game about building cities on beautiful islands. Building something in Islanders doesn't cost any resources. Instead, you have an inventory with a limited amount of buildings in it. When you build something, you earn points depending on what surrounds it. For example, this lumberjack gets points for every tree and sawmill within its radius. Once you've earned enough points, you unlock new building options and your inventory gets refilled. In the beginning this is really simple, but as your cities grow bigger, this mechanic offers a lot of room for different optimizations and strategies. When you reach a certain amount of points, the new island button in the right hand corner unlocks. It allows you to travel to new lands and start your next, even bigger city. All islands are procedurally generated, so there's a vast variety for you to explore. They range from snowy mountainscapes to hot deserts and small archipelagos, and they all provide different gameplay challenges for you. If you run out of buildings before unlocking the next island, the game's over and your high score gets uploaded. At this point you can ride off into the sunset, or take a proud last look at what you've built and start the next round. And that's it. With Islanders, we want to offer you a relaxing and intuitive way of building beautiful cities in no time at all. Please keep in mind that it does not offer the same amount of depth and late game features as other, more complex city builders. Instead, we hope that Islanders is one of those beautiful, relaxing experiences that you can come back to every once in a while, at what we think is a very fair price. Thanks, and see you around.
So, that game sounded pretty cool, not gonna lie. So that's Islanders at 48. We're not gonna do this every time, but if there is a cool, a little 2-minute video or something like that, we can watch it again, because that was very informative for me, at least. And without this article, I would have never seen that. Okay, so moving on. We're at 47. That's Tom Clancy's The Division 2. Now, I have played that. I've spent a lot of time in there, and I would like to go back to playing it. It was amazing. It was a lot of fun. There was I've not played the Division, but the Division 2 was a lot better. I know they're like bullet soaky games that I typically don't like, and the Division was, I've heard, really really bad. But I've not finished the Division 2. I've only done PvE stuff, and so with that, probably only like maybe 30 hours in the game. That's probably a fair guess. Maybe not quite as long. I don't know. But I don't even know how far I've gotten. I can't remember now. It's been a while. But it is a good game. I recommend it for sure. Anybody. And if you get it on PC, let me know and we'll play together. So 48 is the new Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe. That's Super Mario Brothers. Pretty straightforward, it sounds like. 45 is Blood Stained Ritual of the Night. That sounds like it could be good, but I'm not sure if I would be into it. This is Ritual of the Night, so it's got like a 2D. There it says, like I said, like a side scroller 2D maybe. That doesn't sound. I mean, it could be. Yeah, it could be good. For my taste, but I don't think I would be super into this one. Maybe though. Okay, so 44 is Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. That's the new game that just came out, and it's already on the list for one of the best games this year. So that's pretty good, and I do want to try it eventually. I'm just not in any hurry because I've been doing a lot of multiplayer gaming lately, and I wouldn't mind to shift over to more like what I used to like. For a long time, I did shooters, and then I got away from shooters, and I was doing a wide variety of gaming, and I was having so much fun. And then I just recently got back into shooters with Modern Warfare. The game drew me in, and it was cross-platform, so it works out for everybody. But I wouldn't mind to get back into like single-player stuff and strategy stuff and stuff that I was into for a very long time. That would be this for sure. I would try that. We've got Kind Words. 2019's been a tough year. I don't know. I'm not gonna spend too much time. I've not heard of it. Kind Words, not much to go off there. Steam World Quest, Hand of, oh boy, Gilgamesh, Indie Outfit Image for building. So that's popular, I think. I've heard that before, the Steam World Quest, I believe, but I'm not sure if I've heard this one. 44 is what? Untitled Goose Game. Sorry, I got lost in what I was looking at here. I mean, there's a shovel, and it looks like a bag of mulch or something, and a picnic, kind of, sort of, with a goose. Okay, so who doesn't want to step out of the mundane existence and oh my gosh, in which excels at rare single player. So what platform is this? It's on every platform. I don't even know. They're not explaining it too well. I don't even know. Next one, 40, is Dragon Quest Builders 2. That looks cool. It looks like some sort of building game. It's got dragons in it. It's a questing game, maybe like Ark or Minecraft. I'm in it. I like that. Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening at 39. I've not played Zelda in a while, and I'm looking to get into that. So that might be one of the games I could play in that single player realm I was just mentioning. 38 is East Shade. And what we're looking at is a couple of humanoid looking, I don't know, humanoid people that have heads and maybe arms of an owl? I don't even know. It's a medieval fantasy island with mysteries to solve. Okay. Ancient civilizations. definitely could be fun, for sure. I like that stuff. What do we got next? Astral Chain at 37. I'm not even sure what that is. Not heard of that at all. 36 is Grindstone. Not heard of that one either. 35 is Slay the Spire, which looks like some sort of card game, which could be fun. Card games are fun. I've played a few of them. 34 is Sky Children of the Light. That looks pretty cool. And 33 is Pokemon Sword and Shield, which I've heard a lot of good things. I would play that for sure. 32 is Gears 5, which I believe came out in the end of this year recently as well, the last quarter maybe. And it's already on the list, so that's saying something. I've heard Gears 5 is actually pretty good. I've not played 4, though. So I would have to play 4. 31, Super Mario Maker 2. So this is the second one, and if this one must be known. 30 is Lonely Mountains Downhill. So this looks like you're just a bike downhill game. Could be fun, like racing maybe. Yeah, could be fun. 29 is Remnant from the Ashes. That actually looks really cool. Dark Souls with guns. There you go. That's how it's explained. I can't say I wouldn't play that. That absolutely sounds like a lot of fun for sure. All right, next one. 28 is Void Bastards. Yeah, I don't even know. I do not know what this would be. Let's see. It looks okay. Comic booky. Yeah, okay. That could be fun. I've heard of this one. This one is 27 is Telling Lies. And it mentions the Sam Barlow's, the creator, the dev of Her Story, which is popular as well. It was Game of the Year in 2015. This one is different, I guess. It takes it a little bit further. So it's something along the lines of you have real pre-recorded videos by real-life actors, not just voice actors. And you have to try to, like, decipher something. You're like a detective of some sort, I guess, to see who's telling a lie or try to figure out the truth. All right, 26. We have Tetris 99. That's Tetris and 99. There you go. I don't like Tetris games. I wouldn't play it. This one is What the Golf. It looks funny and silly. It might be fun. Might be fun to play with kids, actually. That one looks like that's what that could be. Number 24, we have Disco Elysium, which I don't know. Let's see. It's the combat. It's a dance off from this angle, that point of view. I don't even know what that would be called. It's a Windows game. 23. We have a Nintendo game. Cadence of Hyrule. Looks like it's definitely some sort of Zelda thing. And it's it's Crypt of the Necrodancer featuring The Legend of Zelda. Okay, so that's what that is. Never heard of it. 22, we have Final Fantasy 14. Jeez, that's how many they're on. Shadowbringers. I've never played any of them. I've heard they probably are worth playing. Can't say anything about that. 21 is Card of Darkness. Huh. Looks interesting. Could be something I play with. Might be some sort of card game. Arcade. All you can eat. Oh, Candy Crush. Like Candy Crush. 2 dots. Okay. Now this one. 20 is The Dark Pictures Anthology. Man of Medan. This is a game that I for sure want to play, and probably am going to play at some point. This is definitely a game I want to try out. I like the original trailer, which this doesn't have, or I'd play it. All right, moving on. 19 is Wilmot's Warehouse, and it's got a trailer, but we're not going to watch it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'd play that one. Don't know really what that looks like, but it's Steam. Oh, it's PC and Nintendo. Nintendo Switch. Huh. Alright, so we have 18 is Devil May Cry 5, which I think I've heard of. I don't know if I'd like it. 17 is I don't even know. Mordau. And I have seen that one right after it released. It was pretty popular. If I'm not mistaken, it's like a first-person medieval combat game. So you're actually using like a mace and an axe and maybe bow and arrow, something like that, sword and shield, and it's PvP combat. 16 Manifold Garden. Don't really think I've heard of that one either. No, I have not. 15 is Total War 3 Kingdoms. I have heard of that one. I would probably play that one. I don't know much about it, but it's like an interesting, here it says interesting RPG, like upgrades, trees. So I'd probably try that one for sure. If it was some PvP or multiplayer, that would be more fun, I think. Moving on, we got 14 Team Fight Tactics. And it looks like we have wormholes into different dimensions and a floating island. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I might play that one. It's an iOS and Windows. I don't know if that. It's hard to say from the picture, and without diving in and reading too much. 13 Fire Emblem, 3 Houses. Okay. Oh, 12 is Apex Legends, which I played a little bit. It's probably good. If you're into that stuff, it's probably a good game. It's definitely a good game, but I just wasn't into the gameplay when I tried it. I do like the BR or the like Battle Royale BR style. I do love that in games. 11 is Sayonara. I don't know. Wild Hearts. I don't know how to pronounce a lot of names of things. It looks like some sort of racing game. Could be fun. 10 is a short hike. I'm wondering if that's some sort of... I mean, it looks like it's... I don't even know what type of point of view that is. It's got shadows, like an old Zelda game or something. But it looks like... So you go around looking for cell service and explore. I don't know. This could be fun. 9 Resident Evil 2, which I heard actually was good. So everybody's played Resident Evil. And number 8 is Death Stranding. This was one of the most, I think it was a really popular game coming up, like highly anticipated if I'm not mistaken. And it released and it's pretty good. I would definitely play that, but I think it's only PlayStation 4 for now. I think it's contracted to come to PC maybe in 6 or 8 months, or 6 or 8 months after release. I can't remember. It's coming to PC though for sure. Number 7, The Outer Worlds. That looked good. I would play that. I wouldn't mind playing that at all. And it's for the major console and PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Number 6 is Luigi's Mansion 3, which came out, and that's Nintendo Switch. It's an awesome game. I've not played it, but that's been one popular game I know for sure. We got 5 is Sekiro's Shadows Dice or Shadow Die Twice. I don't know what that is. It looks like some sort of fighting game. Depending on the story, I could be into that. Yeah. Number 4 is Baba Is You. That game looks like it's mobile. No, it's not mobile. I don't know. It's a puzzle game. So people really like puzzle games. Number 3 is Devotion. Oh, that just looks kind of cool. 1980s Taiwan devotion story is certainly centered, excuse me, on a family of 3. Yeah, I would play that. That looks really cool. Next, number 2 is Control. Very good screenshot. PlayStation, PC, and Xbox. So, by the end of Control, you will be an expert on this strange existence. There's one weird for the sake of weird here. Control instead. Feel like carefully prepared meal being fed until you develop a taste for it. Able to stretch tension, centering. Yeah, I wish there was a thing on this. Instructions or illuminations to the breaking point. Huh. I don't know. I wish there was a thing. I'd watch that for sure. And number 1 is Outer Wilds, which I've not heard of. So for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. As I learn more about it, well, everything around me, I'm exposed to some sort of great wonders of science fiction. My stomach damn near left my body the first time I fell. Feet kicking through the black hole, or when my ship was catapulted through the atmosphere by a terrifying water spout. So it's just like a, I don't know, exploration game, I guess. Could be cool. I'd play that. Yeah. So that's it. That's their list of the 50 best games for 2019. So I hope that was interesting. Without this article, there's a lot of games on here I've not heard of and would have not even tried at all. So a couple of these I'm actually interested in trying for sure, just because of this article. So I'm really glad, I'm really glad I got to do this. So I figured I'd share it since I saw it. So that's gonna do it for this episode of Tippler's Parlor. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked our video, thumbs up. If you're new, hit subscribe. We'll get more of these. I got this series I want to keep going, and then just any games that I'm running, really. Anything like that. You do a different series, I'm gonna put it on there. And then stream, when I can as well, if anybody's interested. But let me know for sure in the comments again about doing a live stream giveaway, live show streaming giveaway for Steam keys. Let me know. Anybody's interested. We get a lot of likes or comments, so we'll get it done for sure. So thanks for stopping by. Till next time.